Before Ralph gets into his car, he likes to walk around it to make sure the tires are in good shape. The car looks good, so he takes his keys and opens the door. Ralph gets in the car and fastens his seatbelt. Before starting the car, he puts his right foot on the brake. Now that the brake is on, Ralph starts the engine. He puts the car in reverse gear, keeping his foot on the brake. It is important to look before backing the car into the street. While Ralph is driving, he obeys all traffic laws. Brad collects his briefcase and newspaper before leaving the house. He leisurely walks to the bus stop. When Brad gets on the bus, he hands the bill collector the correct fare. He finds empty seat and sits down. While the bus is driving, Brad reads his morning paper so that he can keep up with the news. When the bus stops near his office, he gets off and says, "Good morning," to the bus driver. Brad walks the short distance to his office. The first thing he does when he gets there is to say good morning to his coworkers. Jimmy knows this is an important meeting, so he prepares himself before the meeting starts. He wants to make a good impression, so he shows up early. Jimmy sees more people he doesn't know, so he introduces himself to them before the meeting starts. When the boss shows up, everyone goes into the meeting room. Jimmy waits until the boss has sat down before he takes his seat. He takes careful notes during the meeting so he can refer to them later. When the boss has finished speaking, Jimmy asks a question about the new project. When he speaks, he makes sure he is loud and clear so everyone can hear him. When Tony and his friends arrive at the pizza place, the first thing they do is order a pitcher of beer. The waitress comes to the table and gives everyone a menu. Everyone looks at the menu and decides what they want on the pizza. Tony orders the pizza and another pitcher of beer. When the waitress brings the pizza, Tony and his friends have to wait for the pizza to cool down. Tony takes a piece of pizza and holds it by the crust. Next, he folds it in a U shape so that the topping won't fall off. He puts the pointed end in his mouth. When they are finished with the pizza, they pay the bill.